Well, I had to restart. So we'll see if anybody comes over to this live stream. Hmm. There you guys are. Come on in. Yay. Hey, Bill. How you doing? Nice to see you, my darling. How's everything? Welcome back. I had to restart. I don't know what happened, but it's like the connection just froze. You know how it is. So good to see you, Bill. Good to see everybody back here because I had to close out and now I'm back. Now we're back. Yeah, come on in, take your time, relax, find something to nibble on. Thanks for coming back. Yep, lost those likes. Oh well. Maybe y'all could like me again. It's gonna be messed up. Last week when I showed you me singing that Carole King song for a minute on TikTok, they I gave the monetization to somebody else. Oh well, thank you for liking me again. Yeah, if so, I can't play music, but it was fun to share that with you. Look, my hair's kind of like curly, ready to look how long it's getting. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jack. Yeah, it's lots of rain, and I don't know about here. This we have T-Mobile, which I'm not a T-Mobile fan, um, but I'll take it because it's what I got. And it goes down once in a while. You have to restart the modem thing. Anyway, so there's my latest necklace. Yep. And there's several. There's still several for sale, but this is the latest one. I think it measures like 35 inches, 34 inches. See? I'm going to try to do at least a couple more this weekend. Thank you. Oh, you're very kind. You're very sweet. Y'all are wonderful people. Yep. I don't know where we were before I was interrupted by the internet. Talking about life. Thank you, Butterbean Head, for showing my Etsy shop. You never know. You might find something you just not live without. Hey, John. Yeah, up north it's Verizon, and where I live, Santa Rosa is my internet connection, which I'm paying for while I'm not there. Oh well. Um, and I could keep going like that, but then I'm not really earning anything other than the experience. So that's true. Oh, thank you, Survivor. You guys help. You really do. I can tell. I've never used Straight Talk. Welcome back, Linda. Linda's the birthday girl. You say it's your birthday. Gonna have a good time. Well, sometimes YouTube and the internet are not happy together. It happens. But I didn't want to leave you hanging. I wanted to come back at least for a little while. Asa, Yeah, Santa Rosa's the local place up there. But if I move, I get out of my contract, so that's good. My week's been pretty good. I stay busy. Um, go out and about. Everything's pretty close. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it did. Well, they're both of them are in their little beds sleeping. When I first got here, Lily was behind here. Lily, Lily, hey, you want to come up here? Come up. Come see mom. Want to see me? She's like, not really. Interactive. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a cell phone Verizon person, Doreen. That's it's about $110 a month just for my phone, my cell phone, which I have to have. Yeah, gotta have certain things. When you're a YouTuber, you need a good internet connection. And so I got a real good one. Verizon's pretty darn good. And then in the house here, T-Mobile. Not well, Bill. I don't think so because um, I talk to Kathy several times a week, so I don't think she misses me. I mean, a little bit. I miss her a little too, but she has a very full life there. They, Bud's opened up another restaurant right in Munday near where I live, and it's a creperia. For some weird reason, they thought that Little Munday, Texas, was going to want that. Yeah, mine's too much, but I have to. It's unlimited. I don't want to change anything. So I do pay a lot for internet in general. But the one for T-Mobile, I'm on here now with this. Yeah, I haven't really talked about bills to Verizon in a long time. Seems like I pay a lot, but I got my phone, and that's part of it is the payment on the phone every month. Oh, this is may not be the best night. I just saw that bad connection, but it went away. Come here, come here, baby. Come here, here, come here. Good girl. You're a good girl. Come see mom. Damn, girl, you're a picky little sucker. You just think you're so hot stuff. That's what she does. She thinks she's hot stuff. You think you're hot stuff, don't you? Come here. High five. Oh, I can't. Ugh. Yeah. Lily is cute. You're very cute. I got her a new halter, but it's a little big on her. Come here. Let me show you off. Please. Don't make me beg, baby. Scott, thank you for coming in. Hope you have a really good rest of your weekend or your week ahead, actually. Come here. Come here. Oh, thank you. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. She's got her Louis Vuitton. It's actually the TV. I mean, VL. All right. I'm getting an ear bath. Thank you, Kenneth. Yes, please give me a thumbs up before you leave, if you're going to leave. Oh, boy, so sweet. Yes, mommy loves you very much. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is a little bit big on her. Oh, gosh, you're going to drive me nuts. Go up there. Get up there. She goes, you wanted me. I'm going to give you lots and lots of it. All wet, my earrings. 4 kitty cats. Lily's the most kitty cat like dog I've ever had. She is quite the cat type dog. You know, if you ever get a chance to have a long haired chihuahua, don't hesitate. She's a precious little thing. I love her. And Rosie's, you can't even get a better dog than Rosie. I'm bragging on my girls. Yeah, Pumpkin's still young, so, he gets in trouble. 5 years old and showing you how to use the computer. You know what? If you can get one as sweet as this one, you'll be so lucky. I've been fortunate. They're very spoiled, believe me. They eat good. Don't ya? Don't ya? Yeah, I'm happy with my 2 doggies. They're like my daughters. And they love everybody. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Rosie's Bichon and Shih Tzu. So they called her a designer dog at the time. Yeah. There's nothing better than a little dog, though. I mean, they're just loving animals. They really just want to make you happy. Yes, I know, and you do make me happy. I'm touching Rosie. I'm giving Rosie butt rubs. Oh, that feels so good. Bichon Shih Tzu. She's pretty solid. She needs to go on a diet, but she loves food. Bitch and freezies. That's cute. Yeah, Rosie costs more money than Lily. So sweet. Shih Tzu, she's got a good nature. I don't know what part of her is Bichon and what part's Shih Tzu, but I love you, Rosie. She'll be 16 in May. It's May 20th is her birthday. And then me and Lily are October 31, both of us. Right? Right. You're my best pillow. Yeah, it is a hassle when you're traveling, believe me. Yeah, this is the time of year allergies. I have allergies. They are, John. Well, she needs probably a shot of steroids. An allergy shot that usually helps. Both my dogs are pretty good. They don't have like itches and stuff that much. I mean, they could use a bath again because I got them groomed in like the end of December. So they're before I head back west, I will definitely groom them both. You have the same birthday as your dog too, Linda? That's that's wild because mine's. I told you mine is the same as hers. So I stay busy here. Tuesday and Thursday I play Pokino, which I really have fun. It's easy to remember for sure. Um, Today I was out with Gail, and she took me to bingo. Her and her husband are leaving, unfortunately, leaving, I think Thursday or Friday. And she said, I want to take you to bingo because she didn't have a car. And I took her shopping lots of times, which I'm happy to do. I'm happy to do it. Another granddaughter. Yay. Congratulations. The only thing on TV that I've been watching, Kenneth, because this doesn't have the greatest, I don't have a lot of channels. I just have this kind of tacky antenna that goes up against the window. So I get the oxygen channel really strong. That one's, I don't know why I make it so strong. I do get NBC, but it fades in and out almost like my connection tonight. There's a couple others that I get. So I don't really get a lot of channels. So the only thing that I binge watch because it's on is Oxygen. I do Snapped, um, all of the whodunits, true life crime. That's what I've been watching more than I normally would, honestly. Maya, how are you? It's been a while. Yeah, I was on, and then my internet connection went poof, and then I restarted, and it still kind of could go again. I'm not going to stay on very long, but I thought I would at least come back. But I really do like living in a society where there's everything. You can get anything here. I'm not used to that. She is as cute as ever, my little baby. I like her on this side because you can see her better, but no, she has to go on that side. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up too. Yeah, the TV here is not so good. No, I have watched Netflix, but it's on my laptop, which is really not very big, so I don't really love watching it on there. But I've done Netflix and I have Amazon Prime on my laptop. But I don't watch as much TV. I'm on Second Life or I'm playing Margie RV Ashes April. What is it? Can't think of how you say her name. Anyway, she turned me on to a boardgame.com, I think it's called, and I've been doing that a lot. RV Ash, thanks. Yeah, Margie, RV Ashes in April. So she turned me on to it. So it's kind of fun. When she's on, we don't seem to play too much together, but I play by myself. I play cribbage mostly. What else do I? And then I have my Second Life I have like two special guys that that's plenty really, more than enough. But I have two really special friend guys, and we just hang out together. Um, Hopefully tonight I'll be with Mick for a while. We go golfing physically, but it's disappearing. I'm not really golfing, but I'm golfing on this game that we play, and I did really well. I am 4 hours exactly from San Antonio. I went to San Antonio on my way here. You go right through San Antonio, and I have a good friend there, Judy, that has a house, and I stayed one night with her. And I'd like to stay with her again on the way back, I hope. You coming to Texas, Bill? Yeah, from where I am, I'm 4 hours to San Antonio. And then from San Antonio back up west to my town is another 5 hours. And that's without stopping too much. Yeah. But this is a nice area in Texas, Bill. If you ever decide you want to visit, and then you can get your passport. If you don't have a passport, there's a thing that you can get, and it's the passport card. And that takes a few weeks, like a month or so to get. Because people go to Mexico all the time here. I only thing I heard from Scotty while he was in San Antonio was like everybody, he was, sharing. But he didn't. I wanted him to. What did you read, Bill? What did you read? I'm waiting. What did you read, Bill? Jack in the Box is coming to Florida. Jack in the Box is like the closest fast food restaurant is Jack in the Box to me. About a mile maybe away. You'd be very happy here. And there's several Jack in the Box in the area. You're jealous. There's so many good food. There's a lot of good food here. If you like tacos in particular, Maryland. It's just a fast food, but I mean, it's got its own stuff. They make little tiny tacos, kind of mushy. They're good, and burgers and stuff. Fast food. Today I actually went to Dairy Queen, which I would never go, but my friend Gail, who I don't think she's here tonight, but she was dying to go to Dairy Queen because um, they don't have that in Canada. So we went and got blizzards. Thanks, John. Yeah, this is an older. Yeah, when I was growing up, Jack in the Box was in Los Angeles, and I remember enjoying it too when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, yeah. But here in Texas, it is places, but it happens to be the closest place to me. She loves dairy. She said yeah, that's right. She worked at a Dairy Queen when she was a kid. She hadn't been to one, so we found her a Dairy Queen today. But I like another place even better for that stuff, and that's Freddy's. And they have I did I wonder if I took any videos. I hope I took a picture of it. Sometimes I don't. We had entertainment last night. I do so much here. Friday night was like grill night, so you could purchase a chicken breast, a pork chop, or a steak. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, I guess each to their own, John. Right? Freddy's is like a drive-through in a restaurant, and they have really good ice cream, and they call it something else, but blizzards and burgers. What am I looking for? Oh, did I take a picture? Um, hmm. I took a picture of everybody dancing in the. I'm not going to play any music here because I played music. I did this last week and I can't monetize it. What is this? Well, that's steak night. I don't. So we had steak night, and then when steak night was over, this trio, these three guys, they did some good music. That's the steak and a baked potato loaded, some sauce on there, and that's $9 for that. The chicken is 8, and so is the pork chops. I love bagels. Anyway, yeah. So we had music last night. I was actually dancing. I haven't gotten up and danced. I can't remember when I did. Yeah, it's a pretty big steak. And you can't beat it. And where everybody grills it out on the outside. We grill it, and then you go grab the potato and all the little things you put on the potato. And I bring my own dish. They have dishes, but yeah, it's pretty nice. So that's something I enjoy. I didn't do it last Friday, but I did this Friday. And then on Wednesdays, they have like a happy hour, and there's sometimes entertainment. A steak, chicken breast, or pork chop, grilled outside the way you like it. You pretty much go grill it. And then there's a potato. Oh man, the potatoes are the best. Well, they just wrap them in tinfoil, throw them in the oven all day, and then you grab it's the big thing that's hot, and you pull a one out, and they have um, mixed cheddar and jack cheese to go on it, sour cream and butter. No, there's no casinos near here. I'm just no. Mexico's near here. The beach is about an hour and a half away. The potatoes are the best potatoes. It really look. Bill's here. Why don't you say hello to everybody? You're like a bump on a log. She's a little bump on a log. There's always something going on. They had a ladies' luncheon. I didn't sign up. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is, Maryland. And somebody made dessert. Kathy, she's quite the cook. She makes homemade danishes. A lot of food happening here, and they're having. I'm not going on this, but they're doing a chocolate factory tour. It's already full. They have boat trips. I mean, there's like if you come down here, you can pick and choose what you want to do. And I hadn't done too much. I mean, I did a little. You saw pictures of the ladies' tea? I didn't. But if you're on Facebook, you can look up our park, which is the Americana RV Resort in Palmview, Texas, and you can see what's going on. Hey, fantastic dreamer. I'm not sure if I'm moving here, but I'm enjoying it. I'm staying at least another month, maybe more. I have to pay my apartment, so it's kind of a drag the first of every month. I have to, pay all the bills, and I'm not there. But it is fun. I've had a great time. And I don't know if I'm moving here because I'm not just going to move without having a place to live. And I haven't really given it a lot of I got to look around a little more. We'll see. I am open-minded about where I am, and one thing I realized, I need to be around people. I cannot live all by myself. Nobody around. Kathy is always babysitting, working for Lee. They're busy. I don't see her that much. Here I talk to her on the phone all the time, and can't I can't. I gotta save myself. But if I go back and don't come down here, then you're gonna see a whole different side of me probably. So whatever. I don't know what's gonna happen. Who does? I'd like to be able to feel like I'm settled, but I need comfort. The older I get, the more comfortable I need to be. And for me to live in my trailer again would not be comfortable. It's not what I want for myself. Right, Butterbean Head. So I have to think about it. I have to think about it. And it's such a long drive back. It's not like 4 hours. 4 hours, you can do 4 hours. It's a 2 day long drives both days. If I had a husband it would be a lot easier to make decisions with somebody in your life to share. So, it's just all on my shoulders. And it is nice here. And not only is it lush, very lush and green, tropical, and the birds are just, oh my God, the birds here are amazing. And we have a sanctuary, which makes it even better. But the pool, the jacuzzi, the clubhouse, the people, it's the people too. Everybody is friendly. So, yeah, I like it. I just don't want to, I don't want to become homeless because I did the wrong thing, you know? I can't do that. I have to have comfort. Hey, I'm getting older. It's not. When I was in my 30s and 40s, I could pick up in a heartbeat and move and change, and I did. I've done a lot of moving around, a lot. Well, you guys, I'm going to end this here. Yes, they do. They like it here. Oh, I got to tell you, one of the comments I got. Oh, that's amazing, Amaya. There's no mistakes in our lives. Sometimes you just have to change things and have a little adventure and trust that it's going to really be good for you. And I'm happy to hear that. It was nice chatting with you too. The park models are expensive to buy. If I had that ability, I would, though. Wow. So you only moved since 29 when you were 29. I've moved so many places, I can't even count them. I can't count all the places I've been to and traveled to and stayed for a while. I lived in Florida the longest, but I moved around a few places there. Well, you guys have a really good night. Yep, the birds are here. They're here. The birds are great. I've never really enjoyed birds so much. Someone sent a comment. That lady that was here earlier. One of her comments was, I think it was her. No, maybe it was somebody else. Yeah, same here, Survivor. She said, "Oh, I'm sure that Kathy and Mark, that Rosie and Lily miss Kathy and Mark so much because they loved them and they took them on long walks." And I'm like, where'd she hear this? It's so funny. It's really funny what people hear and what really is. And they don't miss Kathy and Mark. They're having a ball. It's funny. Anyway, let live and let live, right? You guys have a good night. I'll see you all out Wednesday unless the creek don't rise. They're very adaptable. They've been a lot of places. As long as I'm around, they're happy. Take care, you guys. Peace out.